Welcome back, everybody, to Byzantium here in EU4. In the last episode, we fired Court and Country, the disaster that brings down our absolutism in an attempt to eventually bring it up. That way we can take advantage of this beautiful political absolutism reform, giving us an extra 15% max effect of absolutism. Should be good. So we declared a couple of no CB wars in order to dump our stability down. And actually, it would be in our best interest to boost it back up now, so we don't have to deal with any of these nutty rebels. And now we're just kind of sitting here and waiting, thinking, what is next, right? What is next for us? We could attack whoever we want to be honest with you. Tuscany is kind of out of the question until we become the emperor. And actually, we will not get it right now if it were to happen, because as it turns out, Brandenburg is voting for these boys. So let's see here. If I attack these guys, Brandenburg will join them. But they are the only elector that will do it. It would be a no CB, but I'll be able to return cores to Brandenburg. So I think that is actually worth it for me. Excuse me. I had something tickling my my throat there. Anyways, Bohemia's got a big army, admittedly, but I'm not too stressed about it. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So we're going to take an army. We're going to speed 5 march on over to Prague. They're going to siege down Prague. Just kidding. Say psych right now. Their capital is where? This province here. We're converting everything as well for my subject, making sure that we maintain our dominance here as the Orthodox faith. Hopefully my camera doesn't act up again today. It looks like I'm a little off center there. My camera was acting up yesterday, so hopefully today we are good to go. But you guys know me, and having camera issues, name a more iconic duo. So, yes, all of these boys in the war, we are going to eventually... Oh, wait, they don't have cores. Oh, scheisse. They lost their cores. So, Brandenburg... Oh, I see. Well, now I'll get... Now, these guys, since they're in a war with me, they're actually more willing to vote for me. Declared war on neighbor. Let's see here. How old are you, brother? You're 49. Well, what is our best bet here? Do I have a diplomat? I'll get a... Yeah. Let's get that one. It's fine. This one's fine as well. Diplomat I don't really need, in my opinion. Though the culture conversion I probably will use. This one I'll definitely use, because we're going to end up integrating these guys eventually as well. And then, again, the micro of mass conversions. It's definitely a thing. It is definitely a thing. All right, let's see here. So they still have 150,000 men. So let's just scorch their capital here and take that. So I guess in this war, the only thing I really wanted to do is weaken the emperor. Then I guess, right? That's kind of the goal. We're just converting 7 provinces at a time, which is just wild. They got a lot of men over there. Gonna have to hopefully, because if they annul treaties with me, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we'll make sure we get our idea groups maxed out here. Let's barrage those walls. Make sure we are continuing to convert as well. Yeah, I don't want them to siege down and separate piece out my allies. That's a big deal. So it looks like these guys pieced out, but they did not break alliance, which is a big deal. That's good. As long as they're voting for me. Now I need to keep the 3 votes. So we have to get these guys off of Liège's capital here. There you go. And we also need to get them off of them. Okay, that's fine. Those guys will get handled. Very good. And we will continue the round of conversions. And look at that. Austria is already mostly religiously united, which is wonderful. Let's oh, that is a level 7 fort. My goodness. Hopefully these guys do not peace out. Hopefully they say, oh, I'm feeling good because they're trying to siege back my lands for me. That's the goal there. Let's continue to build some of these buildings. Let's sort these guys out like that. Have I converted my own lands? I have not converted any of my own lands because I'm just converting all my subjects' lands. It's fine. It'll all work out in the end. I could convert my own lands, but it's really not an issue for me. Come on now. Do not peace out. Do not peace out Palatine. Don't you do it, you son of a gun. There you go. Let's get you guys off that fort there. Now, attacking them and beating the Tar out of their armies is definitely going to... Oh, is definitely going to be good for us because a weak emperor means that their subjects will be more willing to vote for me. Who in the world? Why can I not go up there? Oh, there's a fort here, right? These guys have no yeah, I don't, man, they're not feeling well. I can tell you that. Mercantilism, promote mercantilism. Nah, trade efficiency is good though. We've got plenty of money. Let's just go with land maintenance. Admin, spend the mana is fine. We've got a lot of mana to spare. Mobilize the province and local autonomy is fine as well. Very good. Ooh, 5 absolutism. Or 10 imperial. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, I'm going to show you guys because I got a comment a couple of episodes ago saying basically like, I don't think you can get Mare Nostrum at this point. My brother in Christ, you do not know how absolutism works then if you don't think I can do it, because I promise you I can. We are very much in a good spot. I have killed, oh my gosh, that's a lot of men that have died in this war so far. So we need to kind of decide what we want to do. I think it might be best to just split them up like so. Switzerland, let's go ahead and see. Anybody I can force religion on, I should, and I will actually, especially members of the HRE. So who else is in this war? Saxony, Brandenburg. Brandenburg is obviously going to get converted. So let's come on up here, siege them down. It looks like I'm going to have to peace out his friends first. They're heading in with so many men, but it really doesn't matter at all. All right, let's head on over here first. About to max out. We're going to be able to get innovativeness. Not for admin, but for mill. We're about to mix out on this, so might as well do a couple of dev clicks there. And I'm in no rush. So let's go ahead and get our stability up to 3. Now, Brandenburg is on low enthusiasm. Switzerland is not. Come on, Austria. Worthless subjects, man. Worthless subjects. All right. We are very close to finishing up Court and Country within 4 years. And when that happens, we will be able to have a nice influx of absolutism or bonuses of it, I guess. Yeah, we don't need it. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. We don't need you. Ideally, we'd get a level 3 that's of the appropriate culture. That's fine with me. Unrest is fine. Let's go ahead and get you up to level 3 as well. And we'll finish you up. Let's go ahead and go with some... Sure, we'll go Diplo Annex as well. We're not going to be able to annex them for a while, though. 1705. But soon, actually. That's not that far off. And here you go. Look at that. They're basically done being converted. Advancement of Religion Act. Sure. Sounds good, man. Let's do it. Why not? I don't care about a little bit of admin mana. And we will continue converting. Now we're honestly just sitting back and waiting. Like that really is it. A little bit of war exhaustion never killed nobody. Man, lots of events firing right here. And there you go. On the early tick, we'll be able to take admin mana or admin tech and gain the imperial or the whatever this is, innovativeness that comes with it. Very good. Can lose a stability. Oh no. Anyways, 85 mana, and I get it back. So no big deal at all. So yeah, they're getting a lot of occupations on my subject down here, but that's really not an issue for me. Who else is in this war? So yeah, ideally, I'm going to be separate piecing people. So these guys pieced out. Trier is very upset with me. Why? Influence. Yes. There you go. Vote for me, dude. Well, at least... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, because if we're tied, they're going to get it. Did my gift go away? No. Let's go ahead and scornfully insult Cologne. See if we can keep our relations maxed out with you guys. Yes. And that should get us over that limit there. We are very much like dancing with fire, trying to become the emperor here. But it's fine. Oh, yikes. Lubeck is beating up on those guys. Been spending way too much time on this siege, I'll tell you that much. All right, there you go. So they can't annex Brandenburg at least. Brandenburg, I can't force religion on them. I'll just let you get annexed. Honestly, I don't care. I really don't. In a couple of days, we will be able to take tech here. Oh, and again, it did the thing where an event popped up. I clicked the button too early. That's annoying. Anyways, it does not matter to me. I will take... Well, now I don't need to take tech. No reason to. So let's just go ahead and... Because I don't need to get... I'm not going to worry about getting out of this war. I mean, there's nothing... The longer we're in it, the more likely we are going to be to convert a bunch of people. So, like, Constance is going to be converted. They will join us, our brothers in the faith. Very good. Looks like Switzerland will be occupied very shortly. East Frisia is probably going to be able to be pieced out. Let's get those guys off of their capital there. I cannot. Right. No, I can. The game was just being janky like that. I don't need any of that. Let's go ahead, piece you guys out. Hopefully they'll win this siege soon. I'll convert the rest of that, and then we can start adding stuff to trade centers. Or trade companies, rather. A day to celebrate. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, it's like I've lost 136. They've lost 260. And I'm not... They have 10,000 men. That is wild. All right, cool. So Switzerland is now going to be a brother in the faith as well. And this is what we're doing is we're setting ourselves up for success, because once we take over the HRE, the more of them that are Orthodox, the better, because they will not be considered heretics. Because if you don't know, it considers a heretic prince a heretic relative to the current emperor. So since the current emperor is Protestant, then it means everybody who is not Protestant is a heretic, which is basically everybody, right? Lots of them, at least. So, this is good. We need to get these guys because we can force Cleves, East Frisia, and Saxony. Yes, so Austria, I want you to siege them down, and I also want you to siege down Cleves. All is well with that. Oldenburg is occupied, and East Frisia shall join us as brothers in the faith. Very good. Saxony needs siege down as well. All right, very good. Yep, we're making it happen, lads. And since it's a no CB war, there is no ticking war score, so it's kind of funny. All right, we are so close. Within a year of finally getting out of our disaster here. Let's go ahead and do that. It's fine. But yes, all the Orthodox brothers here. The Suez Canal. Sure, I'll build the Suez. Look at that. I always get asked about that. That's like the most requested thing. Are you going to build the X canal in this area? Are you going to build the XYZ canal? It's like people are very much interested in the canals in this game. We've won the siege of Leipzig. Let's take that tech. Force religion on you. And let's see here. Can I have you release some nations? I can. Return some cores. Can. Annul any treaties with anybody useful, which is like nobody, to be honest with you. Brandenburg is no longer his rival or his ally. Trier, man. Trier's giving me problems. I would not have thought that they would be the one giving me problems. We can improve relations with them a bit. So is it our Diplo rep? No. I have the Diplo rep from this, as well as the 2 from that. Let's take a look. Is there any more that I should really be going for? Can't use that one. This one I already got. Can't use that one. Don't have that one. Missionary strength. This is a new one. No. No. Prestige and advisor cost. Probably will use that. Doge's Palace. This is reform progress, so it's not important. That is for Coptics. I don't think we can use this. Yeah. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally culture convert that because I've definitely hovered over it before. Let's make sure that we are culture converting though. Just not that specific province. Kind of funny, but that one specific province needs to not be converted. Very important. There you go. All right. So yeah, ideally we're gonna like destroy these guys, but I don't really want to take a whole lot of land because I don't really need it. The AE is semi-bad, but it's not that bad actually. Ideally you cut them into a couple of pieces, you know, like that's the goal. This will cut them into 2 pieces, and then ideally we're going to take like these provinces here, which will cut them into 3 pieces. And then I'm also going to take all their money because we're going to try to bankrupt them. The idea is just to make them the weakest possible emperor they could be. So that way they're going to be more willing, the people will be more willing to vote for me. That's the idea. All right, let's add Tabriz over here. Let's actually add this whole state. Very good. Tabriz will be boosted up as well. And then eventually we'll get to Tehran. Like we can add these 2 provinces already. A little bit of extra trade from Persia coming in very clutch, giving us lots and lots of monies. Where's my army at here? Where is my army? Here they are. Let's get another general. Siege them down. They don't have an army. Who cares? They can't do anything about me, right? They'll do nothing. So Brandenburg is still fighting this war over here. So Brandenburg has lost a couple of provinces. That's fine. Now, oh, this is so tight. Why is this so tight? Come on. Yearly opinion going down. Did my gift expire? It did. Okay. I'll send you another gift. Small loan of 1 million ducats. There you go. Man, these guys. They're playing with my heart here. Let's make sure we get them their gift as well. And Brandenburg they don't like me. Understandable, I just beat the tar out of them. But let's also see if we can boost their relations up a bit. Gonna need to take that tech eventually as well. Let's make sure we are influencing them. We might be able to do it. So let's see here. They're backing Bohemia, so it should say they're voting for them instead. So the idea is trust in the emperor, huh? Okay, relations are really high. Large nation in the empire. Diplo rep is a big one, and their legitimacy and prestige. So if I could like tank their prestige. Yeah, ideally we're going to get them to go. Wait a minute. We still have court and country. Oh. I knew that. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, gonna need to fix that. So let's get you guys upgraded as well. Berlin. Win down a couple of extra sieges here, I guess. I'll give it to... no, I'll take it for myself. I got plenty of admin mana to spare. I can certainly afford it. We're going to take that. Take war reps, all of their money. Release those nations. Cost us some Diplo. It's really, honestly, okay with me. Yeah. That's a big chunk of cash for them as well. Also, this state looks remarkably like a penis, you got to admit. All right, let's core that up. And then it's actually before we core it. Let's convert it. Should have bought my war exhaustion down. It'll go down on its own. Oh, yeah, it'll go down in a couple of months. And then as soon as it dips below 2, we will get our max absolutism. As long as you're over 80 or 60 rather, which obviously we are, so not an issue. Pour that all up very quickly. Yearly corruption, sure. Look at that. And one more month here, we will finish up court and country. And there you go. The state is triumphant. Gain 20 max absolutism up to a maximum of 125, which is very good. Very, very good. Now, let's see here. We've got a couple of provinces that we can decrease the autonomy in. So let's do that. Get us a little bit of absolutism there. An extra 5, right? And we'll just get those numbers up. But now you can see instead of getting, 100 absolutism worth, we're going to get 115, which means our admin efficiency is going to scale up to like almost 40-ish based on our stuff here. So that's going to be really good. Now, here is the test. Yes, this is it. This is what I wanted. Now, this will call in a couple of other people, but mainly it's going to call in Bohemia again, and I will be able to beat the tar out of the Emperor again. Also, why in the world are you guys so obsessed with this guy? That is so annoying. Let's see here. If I can get these guys to vote for me, we are solid. Send them a gift. Did my Duke just die? Oh my gosh. 69 and my heir is 50? Goodness gracious. At least it's this guy. Let's offer mail access. So we've got the maxed out there. I have the Diplo rep guy. Man. It's the overextension that's getting me. So I need to finish these cores ASAP. Now, it looks like these guys are actually losing in another war as well. Yeah, if he dies, they're going to keep the emperorship. That will be so annoying, man. That unlawful territory hurts my relations with these guys. So let's do another scornful insult of their rivals. Right. Where are we at with that? Scornful insult. Only at 12. So who else you got here? Palatinate and Liège. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I need both those guys. So Palatinate has dropped quite a bit. Why? Unlawful territory is a painful one. Man. Yeah, this is tough. This is very tough. So let's scornfully insult Lusatia here. I definitely do not need to be guaranteeing them. I had them release 2 nations, did I not? Who am I guaranteeing up here? Munich, huh? Yeah, I don't need to guarantee you. Definitely don't need to guarantee you either. This is so annoying, man. This is so hard. So as soon as these cores are done, I'm going to attack into the Empire, basically. Let's see here. I don't have any unrest to speak of. So let's continue. Let's do... yeah, we probably should upgrade some forts. Just kidding. We don't have any to upgrade. We're very much in a good spot. Let's upgrade these guys, though. Yeah. Upgrade these guys as well. All the border ones. Tehran has been converted, so let's go ahead and add you guys as well. And then upgrade you as well. Same with Tabriz. Upgrade you to level 3. Upgrade you to level 3 as well. All that trade is steering over there. Almost 700 ducats a month of income. Very solid. Let's go ahead and steer from here as well. That is going towards Persia, so that's actually not really necessary, to be honest with you. I'll steer from here, and that will steer through Persia. Yeah. That should put us over 715. Oh my gosh, we're making 400 ducats a month. That is wild. That is wild. All right, so let's see here. Now we can also do some other stuff. Like we can trade company this. Because it's not technically in our... It's interesting. It's not in our home continent, right? Because we are technically Eastern Europe or subcontinent, and you can trade company anything outside of your trade company, your subcontinent rather. All right, so like I can trade company this. I can upgrade you guys. Let's I doubt I'm gonna get one. Well, hold on. This is all converted. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just add all that. And then we can build these guys now. And now we should possibly get a merchant for, let me see, do I still need you? Probably not. What about Iberia? Actually very close. Okay, so let's, yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so funny. All right, these guys are getting culture converted, so let's just build them in all the provinces. Somebody had commented before saying like, isn't it worth it to build it in every province? Not generally, no. But like if it's a trade company and we're clearly like making a huge effort to get it, then yeah, you can do that. We have excess money, so there's no reason not to now. But Bohemia will join. Brandenburg will join. Cleansing of heresy. I didn't finish my course, but that is fine. That should, yes, that will set us up for success because they are at war with him now. And we are going to, oh my gosh, I don't know how they're even still like getting voted. Like that's the part that blows my mind. But there you go. Now in this war, we will annex whatever we can from Tuscany. We have claims on all of it. So ideally we're going to take as much as we can. AE is definitely still going to be limiting. But yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to wrap this war up in the next one, though, of course. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you leave a like on the video. And don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so you get notified when these videos go up live every single weekday. Special thanks to ALS Gamer, LeGrand Puba, Chio, Josh Kaczynski, Edge Rhino, Juan Damon, Ian Powell, Cannon Fodder, Perfect Gaming, Anthony Grove, Harry Newhouse, Saranska, Ricardo, Cobalt, Rex, Total Farce for It, Drunk Binary, Nathan Albright, and many more. Thank you. For early access videos, check out the join button or the link in the description below.